Oh, snap. Welcome back to the Mystery Project, y'all. My name's Patrick. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Let's check this one out. This one says, lawyer loses his mind when girls cut the buffet line at a wedding. This dude's about to lose his mind because somebody cuts him in line.
How dare you!
Oh man, let's jump right into this one. I'm shrinking myself down. Let's go.
No, my dad got pushed up, hit the plate, and then she grabbed the plate. It was like out of a movie.
He was the one who killed me. I think it was attempted murder. I don't think that's right, but you're parading in front of them. We're not parading. These are...
It's just before 11 p.m.
What?
in Palm Beach County, Florida, when police get called to a wedding where a melee broke out over prime rib.
Oh no, not the prime rib.
Nikki, hold on. I got assaulted. You got assaulted. Okay, what happened? He hit me and his wife. Who's him? Which guy? Mark Rover. And the guy in here? Yep. And we have 100. That guy right there.
No, what are you trying to say? The guy in the Volvo over here.
Okay.
The guy in the Volvo.
The state got salted and he got assaulted.
These two got into a fight.
They got into it. What happened?
A food fight.
He hit a lot of people in the head with plates. A lot of people.
The suspect is identified as 52-year-old Mark Rower, a local attorney who's apparently passionate about buffet etiquette.
So my daughter cut the line. He grabbed me, and I wasn't doing it. First, he punched me, grabbed me. He had a plate in front of 100 witnesses. He wanted to hit me with the plate.
Okay. He had a chokehold on the back of his neck.
Did he hit you with the plate or no?
His wife did.
No, I think he hit me. His wife hit me first, and then he hit me with the plate too. I got hit. Look, no, I don't want to twirl it.
Can I see up there?
Where did he hit you about? Right here.
Right there? Okay, there is a red mark, I see. Okay.
Oh hell.
So who all was hit? You?
I don't know. I know I was hit.
Okay.
And there's like 100 witnesses to show you.
This dude was at the buffet just cracking people over the head with the plate because they cut him.
So whatever you want to do to press charges. And his wife. They both
Oh
assaulted.
no.
So his wife as well.
As well, yeah. She hit me in the head with the plate. I think,
is his
and I
wife-
think he had a child in the plate.
Is his wife over here right
He
now?
was saying.
Is that his wife right there?
I don't know who his wife
That's
is.
his wife.
I guess that she's with him in the class, so I'm assuming yes.
Well, I don't want to mess up. This is my nephew's wedding, and I don't want to mess it up. This idiot's some attorney or some.
We're gonna try and get this done as quick as possible then, so that you can get back in.
He was trying to leave. The scene.
I see that. Yeah.
He was trying to leave. Everybody stopped him. So he was trying to flee the scene.
Yeah. So
Everybody
Man.
stopped him.
so did he hit you over the head with the plate, or
She hit me with the head plate, and he also at one point, because first he belly fought me like that, I almost fell back into the buffet. It happened really fast, and then he grabbed me by the neck and was holding me, and then had a plate like this, trying to hit me in the head with a plate.
Okay.
And I was just
Oh,
waiting for
God.
him to do that. He was the one who killed me. I think it was attempted murder.
So would you like to press charges?
Yeah, he wanted to kill me. Oh no. Man, you should have let that man get his prime rib. Why'd you cut him?
I purposely didn't react because I wanted 100 witnesses there.
He's trying to get him to Florida.
Even when he was grabbing me, I didn't even hit him back one time.
Don't worry about it.
Only when he hit me in the head and the plate twice to start defending myself.
So who else saw it?
I saw it.
You saw it.
I'm his brother,
Okay.
and I saw that
And-
I was in back of him.
And there's like 100.
You saw the whole thing happen?
It happened on the
I
buffet.
saw him in the
They
back
should have
of it.
video
He was
cameras
had him
also.
in the choke.
They should
First
have
he
video
pushed him,
cameras also.
then he had
Oh God, please show us the video. Please show us the surveillance camera.
Okay. All right. Do we have? Is there a manager here?
Yeah,
There's a manager here.
yeah, and that video inside too, probably.
He's like he works here. That guy. That gentleman.
He even saw it too.
Yeah, he was the chef. He was trying to break it up
White shirt.
because he was the.
He was the chef. He was the dude cutting the prime rib. He was the dude that was standing there and saying, "Would you like medium, rare, or well done?" And all of a sudden he said, "Ah, crack!"
buffet. He was at the carving station
In the white shirt.
In the white shirt, yeah.
I knew it.
I think
think you saw everything.
Okay, stay right here for me. Yeah. Come back.
The employees who work here saw everything. She's a witness too.
Okay, she's a witness too.
Yeah, she's the manager of this place, and that's the employee. They both saw everything. She grabbed the plate out of her hand. You should get a statement.
Okay,
from her.
yeah. Give me 1 second. Just stay here for me, okay?
Dude's like, you should get a statement from her.
And for the director of events, the only thing harder than fighting crime is trying to keep the party going.
We want you guys to have fun inside.
Hello.
Okay?
So you are the manager of
I'm
the
the
school?
director of
The
events.
director?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have cameras?
We do.
Okay.
We're having the GM check. All I saw was the wife of him take a plate, and she was about to hit someone, a girl, over the head with it, and I grabbed the plate from her.
Okay, you
But
got.
there was already punches going, but I saw her
Did
with
the
that
wife
plate.
hit someone?
I took the plate. I grabbed it out of her hand.
Okay.
She was about to, and I grabbed it.
Did she hit anyone before?
She was trying to.
You were trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were definitely the aggressors.
Okay.
We're getting the camera footage.
Okay.
The guy have problems.
Who has problems?
The guy was in the fight. He got problem like was back and forth, like a mental problem.
Who had the mental problem?
The big guy was
The white one?
yeah.
The white one in there?
No. The other guy. Big
I don't
guy.
know which guy. There are a lot of big ones, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
He's in there?
She said there was a lot of big ones. She said we knew something was going down at this buffet. There was a lot of big ones, and next thing you know, there's plates flying, people getting punched in the face.
So the
Yeah.
guy was
So, ma'am. So, did you see like?
Oh man, why would she say that?
Happened, or you
No.
just saw the?
Just for that one part. I saw her. I don't know who started who. I saw her punches, and I saw her with the plate. I jumped over, grabbed the plate.
You're gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just try to get the video for me, and then as soon as you can, come find me. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Next, officers talked to the person whose line cutting started all the beef.
No. Jesse said started all the beef because it's the prime rib line. Stop it.
Go get a minor. There you go.
So, whose daughter?
My sister.
Your sister got hit in the head with a plate.
I saw it. He saw it. He saw it.
Is she inside?
saw it. Yeah, she is.
Can she come out
Yes.
here? So you got hit in the head?
I believe so.
I believe so.
I believe so. I'm like 90% sure. I kind of blacked out at that moment after my father got hit
Okay.
repeatedly.
Where do you think you got hit in the head?
Right over here, something caught wind of me.
Can you kind of show me?
Just like at my earring, like
Something
my
caught
ear
wind
area.
of you.
Can you move it for me so I can kind of see that? It looks a little bit red. But so, what do you remember?
I kind of blinked out. I'm still kind of like shaking. Pushed my father against the wall, and then the wife
Tried to hit her.
tried to like literally like grabbed a sorry I've like grabbed a plate. Sorry, I'm not like upset. Like grabbed a plate and like I like that's when I blinked out. I like totally blinked out. My mom came over with everyone rushed in. It's like a whole mob. Didn't really see anything that happened
hell.
after that. And then
They all started screaming, "What the fork?"
pulled me outside.
Kara,
And
good
then
to see
was,
you.
like, relaxing with me. But yeah.
So again, I'm gonna ask you. At what point do you remember something hitting your ear?
I mean, I literally couldn't tell you. I just felt something.
Felt something.
I don't want to say and be like, it was her. Or
It was her.
him.
I was there. It was
She
her.
was there, and she was like,
I took the plate out of her hand. She was there.
Thank you, by the way. She was there, and she did.
At what point was that? Was that before your dad got?
No, that was. I want to
Very
say.
first thing.
No, my dad got pushed up, hit the plate, and then she grabbed the plate. It was like out of a movie. Like
Finally, it's time to get to the meat of what really happened.
Oh,
From the
stop it
carving
with the
station
puns.
Chef herself.
Stop it with the puns.
You were there at the station, right? Were you like dishing out food?
No, I was getting ready to help my other coworker Charlie start carving.
Okay. So you're at
Yes.
the carving station.
Yeah, so I'm at the carving station, and then there's a slimmer guy who's wearing a gray coat. He was about to get food, but out of nowhere, like on the corner, a guy a fluffier guy, bald headed, wearing a blue shirt, came
She called him Fluffy.
and he was holding the plate, and he was like, "What was said earlier?" Da, 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 da. And then the slimmer guy
Did you
said,
hear what he was saying at all?
that's what he literally, he's like, what was that you were saying earlier? And then that's when the slimmer guy was like, "What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about." That's when the slimmer guy, like, no, oh shit, you're talking about, let's do it now. So then the other slimmer guy turned his head because he was like trying to ignore it. And then the fluffier guy took the plate and smashed it on his head.
So he took the plate, smacked it on his head. Did it break?
Yeah, it broke.
Okay.
Damn.
Do you know what hand he used to smash it on his head?
No,
No.
probably his right, but I
Probably
don't
his
know.
right. Okay. You weren't sure.
No.
But you saw him
I
smash
saw
the plate on
the
his
yeah,
head.
I seen that part.
Okay. And then what happened?
Once the plate was smashed, that's when the slimmer guy started throwing his hands at him like, yo,
Well, yeah.
and just started punching him.
Somebody hits me over the head
Once,
with a
like,
plate.
once
That's
they
it.
start punching, it's like the kids, the
It
slimmer guy
doesn't get
kids
any more.
start
It doesn't get any more over than that.
jumping into a fight.
They're about to get well done.
And then some lady on the fluffiest guy's side start jumping in the fight. Next thing you know, like, people are slamming plates on each other's head.
Oh, so it's like multiple
It
plates
was
are
like
being slammed
10 to 20 people ganging up on everybody.
on everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Fight!
did you
It's
see at any point
like a fight in the cafeteria. Fight! 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 Fight!
like a female smash a plate on someone's head?
Yes. She was wearing red.
Red?
That's all I can remember.
Okay.
She was wearing like this, like, I know what she was wearing. If I seen her, I would know, like, put her out. But she was wearing this like reddish and like gold accessory. She came and she smashed that plate hard
On
on
whose head?
the slimmer guy's head.
The
Jesus.
slimmer guy's head?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was wearing red. Was it like a dark red or like a...
It's like kind of more on the brighter side. Like you could, it was like a dark, bright. It was like a bright red.
And then so, at any point, did the guy, the slimmer
Was that In the Air Tonight playing in the background? I swear to God, it sounded like In the Air Tonight. It was about to get to the do 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 do. Can you imagine?
guy, right? Was he like kind of leaned back at all, and was the bigger guy kind of like holding
Yeah.
him?
Because he wasn't trying, the slimmer guy wasn't trying to fight at all.
He wasn't.
No, like he was starting to back up. Like, he tried to ignore it like multiple times, but even kept trying to like back up. It was the fluffier guy who kept coming forward, like, yo, we're gonna do this now. That's when the fight started because of the fluffier guy, because he was so consistent and he was getting physical.
You know, there's one dude out there that was like, when it calmed down, he was like, "Hey, can we get some more potatoes out here? Some more baked potatoes out here? These ones are cold. You know, we need a little bit more."
More and more. Even when they pulled them apart, he came back to fight again.
So they pulled him apart at one point, and then he came back to
Came
try.
charging back.
Okay. Did any contact happen then, or
Yeah, they started throwing balls, like throwing fists at each other again.
each other again?
Absurd.
But like you said before, the whole main thing happened because of the fluffy guy,
Yeah,
and he was wearing a blue shirt.
blue shirt, like a light
Is he
blue
bald?
shirt. Bald, yeah, fluffy ball.
Okay, and then the guy in the gray, like
Come on, let's show us the dude.
Hair,
slick
jet.
back hair,
Yeah.
was it black?
Yeah,
He wearing like a gray suit.
yeah, gray suit.
Okay.
Gray suit, slim, and his hair was like gelled back.
Okay. And all right.
Show us the dude. I want to see him.
So, is there anything I failed to ask you'd like to add to this statement?
There's no alcohol involved. This is just pure liquor. There was no liquor. This wedding.
She said, "There's no alcohol. There's not even an open bar. These people are crazy as hell over prime rib. There's no."
We didn't provide liquor at this wedding, so that's one thing.
This time is now 22:21 hours. This concludes the interview.
And now it's time to go from the prime rib to the prime suspect.
Oh man, you are crazy as hell. Showing up to a wedding looking like that, and then deciding to beat people over the head with a damn plate.
I'm Deputy Sandler, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Are you Mark?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark, if you wouldn't mind What's your last name?
ROHER.
But the alleged buffet brawler isn't interested in chatting or parading.
Do you understand those rights, which I have read to you?
Yes, I want a lawyer.
Okay. With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
No, I want a lawyer. Because I don't think, I think I want a lawyer.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Uh-oh.
Mark, do me a favor. Put the drink
Man, what the hell? Was he out there just drinking?
down. Put your hand behind your back.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why, I'm getting arrested for not talking to you. I just...
You're under arrest for the investigation that I just conducted.
Yeah,
That's
so-
why we've been here so
That's why I've been here so long. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm getting arrested for not talking to you? No, you're getting arrested because you started beating people over the head
Over here, we're gonna
with
go
a
into my
plate.
partner's car up here, okay?
Yeah, y'all like the video.
You're parading me in front of them, and
We're not parading you, sir. We're putting you exactly.
You gotta be shitting me. This dude's worried about getting like escorted out to the cruiser, but meanwhile in front of 100 people, you're just gonna hit people over the head with a plate, but you're worried about getting walked out in handcuffs? Man, you are crazy as hell.
In the car.
well, no, I don't.
Man, this is not like I'm assuming like a nicer place. Imagine what this dude would have done at like Golden Corral. Ryan's. Y'all remember Ryan's? This dude would have went nuts in Ryan's. There'd be an entire wall of the restaurant that got knocked down.
You know, like that. I'm not trying to. You don't have to get upset with me. I'm
I'm just saying. You said we're parading you. But
well,
Here we go.
No, they're not they're the guys that.
Other side.
Show the wife too. I want to see the wife.
Sorry. But I'm not trying to parade you. You know. That's
No, I'm not.
That's just where we are.
Can I just...
Officers are hungry for the rower's side of the story,
Stop it.
but the only dish on the menu is silence.
Is that the wife?
That's the whole thing. When they screamed at me, when they did all those things, I was polite. I didn't say one single thing. I wasn't even rude to you.
Why did you go to a wedding dressed like a witch? Holy hell, you look like an extra from Hocus Pocus right now.
They screamed
No.
I wasn't.
Ma'am, really quickly, what's your first name?
Mm-hmm.
And your last name is the same.
Uh-oh.
Did an officer already collect your identification and stuff?
Yes.
Oh hell! About to say, I'm about to cast a spell on you. You need to turn around. Put put the broom down.
They did. Okay. I just want to make sure. So, if you want, I'm going to ask you some questions. I understand what your husband already told you. Let me just read through this part first, and then, if you let me just read through this first. Okay. This is a sworn recorded interview, reference PDSO case number 250-26155. The day is January 18th, 2025. The time is currently 22:42 hours.
This happened this year.
The interview is being conducted at Boca Raton, Florida 33433.
Boca Raton.
I'm Deputy Sandler, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Present with me is she's identified by wearing a black dress. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay. Are you under the influence of medications that will
No.
affect your ability to tell the truth or answer the questions I'm about to ask you? No. Do you have any mental conditions or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions?
No.
Yes. If y'all are hitting people over the head with plates at a buffet at a wedding, you have mental issues. You should have answered yes to that question.
Your full name? Do you have a middle name?
No.
No? Okay. And then I'm required to warn you before making any statement. You have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely, voluntarily given. You have the right to presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement or during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand those rights which I've read to you?
Yes.
With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
No.
Okay. So I'm not going to ask you any questions about what happened then. But you were given his wallet, correct? And you were given whatever else, like his watch, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Now what do I do about?
so
You're taking him where?
he's gonna go to
To
the Palm Beach
jail.
County Jail. That's 3228 Gun Club Road.
The hell? No, they're gonna take him to Del Taco, you idiot. Where do you think they're gonna take him? He obviously didn't get to eat, so we're gonna take him by Taco Bell, hit that late night's cravings menu, if that's okay with you, and then we'll just drop him back off. Are you that stupid? I mean, you were hitting people over the plate or over the head with plates, so I guess so.
Processed, and then I believe he's gonna be seen by a judge in the morning, and he's gonna get a he's gonna go to first appearance. He's gonna get a court date, and then I believe he should be.
I can't believe that.
But that's up to the.
But what about the other guy?
So, again, I can't talk to you about any of that because you've chosen look your right.
What about the other guy? You mean the guy that he hit? Yeah, he's going to the hospital, and then probably suing your husband.
So I did my investigation. I spoke to everyone I needed to speak to. I spoke to him. He chose to not say anything. So I have to go based off my investigation.
Before he gets taken away, Rower finally decides to serve up a statement.
Oh, hell.
So basically, I believe you were already given the trespass warning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not able to come back here for a period of up to a year from the
I
state.
don't want to come back. Believe me.
Perfect.
Her husband wants to talk to you.
To me? Okay. You're free to go. Just you have to. exit
She
the
hit
property,
somebody,
obviously,
too.
So you can
I can't believe they're letting her go.
Otherwise, you're subject to being arrested for trespass after.
Hey,
So you're free
okay,
to
well,
go.
I've got to find out how to get back. But okay.
Yep, it's just straight for the stop sign, make a left, and then it just goes straight out to that road.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Man, you look crazy as hell. What is she wearing, y'all? She got some crazy. That's a wedding, and you're dressed for a funeral. Look at that. She looks like she put on her witch Halloween costume. Look at that. The veil and everything. Look at that right there. She looks like one of those flying things in Harry Potter. What's that thing called? She looks exactly like one right there. She got a black dress hanging down, walking around looking like a damn Halloween decoration in January.
That's fine. We don't need it.
We're going to move you to the front. We don't want you in pain, and we don't want to violate, but so take your time, take your time.
I'd like to talk to you, please.
I can speak to you in a second, but let's put these in.
Let's get you comfortable first. Well, yeah. So, like,
Supposedly that dude's an attorney, the guy in the blue shirt, is what they said. The steak bandit.
Just hold on to that rug. Hold on to that one.
Yo, what if he just comes out and he says, look, this has been one gigantic mistake.
Turn a little bit more from you.
you have 3. I've never even seen 3 before.
Oh shit, she called him out for having 3 cuffs too.
Okay, so. Right? So that
please? I'd like to make a statement, please.
I understand you have bigger wrists than most. Yeah.
Bigger wrist.
I'm certainly not going to do anything.
I don't think it has anything to do with his wrist.
I think these are yours.
Right, Rhonda? This
These are both
dude.
yours, right, Rob?
Who's your name?
I think this one's
Nicer ones?
this one. It's yours, Rod. Yours here.
This dude is crazy.
Do a statement? Okay. Do me a favor. We're gonna do the statement elsewhere. So,
Well, I just well, could I just make one quick statement?
yeah. What do you want to
Because
say?
I want to press charges against him because out of the numerous people that beat me up, he's the only one I could identify as kicking me.
Okay.
So he kicked me. I saw him. He's the only one I saw kicking me. So I don't know why he's not getting charged.
Okay.
Am I getting charged with something or am I getting arrested?
You're being arrested and charged with something.
What am I being
Usually
charged
when you get arrested, you're charged with.
So what am I charged with?
You're getting a charge with battery.
Okay. He needs to be charged with battery too. He kicked me.
Okay. Take that into account.
Did you look at the
Not
tape?
if you're the aggressor.
We'll take it into account. Just do me a favor, sit in the car for me. We're gonna go elsewhere so you can get out of here.
Thank you.
Man, he said we're not going to charge the other guy. He went, that's horseradish. That is absolute horseradish. Get it? That's a prime rib joke too, y'all. That's a top tier prime rib joke right there.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
Seatbelts on them? No.
Rohrer was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. He posted 1,000.
They called it a deadly weapon because it was a plate, because he broke the plate. I guess so. I guess so. Glass. You remember that? Remember in Ghost when the plate glass window came down and killed that one dude? Glass is sharp.
$1,000 bail and was released from Palm Beach County Jail the next day.
Man, these people are crazy as hell. I can't even make up any of this stuff. This is nuts. All right, y'all. I'm back. Binks is back too. You guys remember Binks? Like he's like, why are you waking me up, Dad? Why are you waking me up? Binks is here. Holy mackerel. All right, I'm out of here for now, y'all. Who knows? I might do another one. The night is young. Hit that like button, you guys. I'll see you on the next one.